Hey guys, welcome to Guyver Gaming TV. Today just a quick video on Archeage and its future. The game looks amazing, plays well, it's fun, there's plenty of things to do. You know, it's not just questing. You can do your farming, you can do adventures, you can go dungeons, PvP, all that sort of thing. Um, But the one thing that is bothering me a little bit and may harm its future is what they're planning on doing to the Gilder stores and the trade routes. They're planning to make the Gilder stores intercontinental trading only. Now, personally, I think that's going to kill trading because people they're just not going to do it. The PvP system in this game is very broken at the moment. It's not too bad in the war zones and in disputed points, but the problem comes when you're going into Continental to do your trading routes. As soon as you get over there, you can be attacked by the enemy faction, but only the person who is attacked can fight back, which totally negates going in groups. You can't protect your convoys, you can't protect your trade packs, which to me is a really stupid way of doing it, and it needs to be changed before this game goes live. Otherwise I think it's going to put a lot of people off. It's going to put the PvPers off because nobody's going to bother trading, so there'll be nothing to PvP for, and the traders just won't bother the backside going across the ocean to get the Gilder stars. It's a waste of time if you ask me. You've got all the time and effort to make this stuff, to create these trade packs. Some of them can take days, some of them can take hours, but you know, to take them across the ocean only to get your ass handed to you on a plate by 6 guys while your teammates watch and can't do anything is a little bit dumb to me, and I don't know why that system's in there, considering no MMO on the planet has a system like that. Very stupid. It needs to be changed so that whoever attacks you gets flagged for PvP for everybody. Then I think that's going to make some way better combat. For a start, you'll get bigger fights going on, you'll get convoys going across to the other islands, you'll get big group warfare going on. It'll boost the economy as well because there'll be traders who are not experienced in PvP hiring PvP guilds to go across with them and escort them to a trading post or something. So you know, that'll be for a trade pack or Gilder stars, not Gilder stars but gold, things like that. So that'll boost the economy as well, in my opinion. So that needs to be changed. The war zones, from what I've seen, I haven't taken part in any of these war zones, but I have watched a few on streaming. Needs to be changed as well. At the minute, all you do is run to a point and destroy a crystal or something or other, and then the enemy faction does exactly the same, run to a point and destroy theirs. So basically you get two big Zergs crossing each other, and whoever can knock it down quicker wins. I think, in my opinion, to make that more interesting, they need to change that as well. Have a few more objectives. Say a nearby village you have to capture and hold to enable another team to go and destroy the enemy faction's crystal or whatever it is, or you've got to kill so many enemy faction before you can go and do the final objective or something. They need to make it a bit more interesting. In a minute it's just Zerg v Zerg running past each other and going to the thing. It's pretty rubbish, to be honest. So they definitely need to change that. Bar that, it's fun. The question's great. You see from the video there, the game looks beautiful. It is a dated engine. I mean, the game is, what, 3-year old, but it still looks great. The water physics and everything's great. The sailing's good fun. So if they get the one major problem fixed, which is the PvP, then I think the intercontinental trading for Gilder stars only wouldn't be too bad. But before that happens, they seriously need to get that PvP flagging thing sorted. They are looking into it, but Tryon seem to avoid certain questions about it, which is worrying me a little bit. Whenever you see the streams and stuff, you know, there'll be people asking about the PvP and this and that, and they tend to avoid it. I mean, they keep emphasizing that this is a PvP game, but in my opinion, from all the MMOs I've played, which are PvP, and I only PvP most of the MMOs, bar this one, it's not a PvP game. There is PvP in it, but it's that broken. It's not classed as PvP. It's classed as friggin' lend yourself to the slaughter, if you ask me. So they need to get the flagging system sorted. But it's quite cool. Obviously, with the trading routes as they are now, the game actually feels quite alive. Even the low-level areas still have groups of people going past on the donkeys or on the tractors or whatnot, you know, trading. So that's given the game a life. So again, I think if they change the way that the trading works, I think it's going to kill some of the life of the game as well. Personally, I say leave it as it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So just leave it. It works perfectly fine now. If you want to get the large houses and things like that, you know, it's 100 Gilder stairs. That'll take you fucking ages if you're just doing it on your own continent, because you only get like 2 Gilder stars at the pop anyways. So that's a lot of runs you gotta do. But you know, as a guild that I'm in at the minute, Donkey Business, we're working together as a guild to get the large houses. So, you know, we'll all make trade packs and then one person will hand them in, and then they'll get a large house. At the minute we're doing that for people who don't have large farms. But you know, at the minute there's no real point really trying anything because it's alpha, so it's all going to get wiped anyways. So I'm just trying out all the systems and mucking about to see what it is, and then on live I'll actively attempt to do it. Again, you'll see a lot of people complaining that there's not enough land around and I can't get a farm and this, that and the other, but these people are a little narrow-minded. They're not thinking, hold on a minute, I'm in alpha. We have the entire Western world playing this game on one server. You've got the Americans, you've got the British, you've got the, I think, Australians on it as well. You've got all of Europe playing on it. You know, that's a hell of a lot of flipping people playing on one server. Whenever you think that the Americans will get their own server and then Europe will get their own server, so it's going to split it up a lot. Australians will get their own server. So a lot of people are not thinking before they complain about the lack of land. So I'm not bothered about land at the minute. I've got a wee farm. I use that just to do little bits and bats. Hopefully when live comes out I'll get my bigger farms and the houses and things like that, and we'll get a wee guild housing area, which would be cool. But we'll see what goes on in live. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to kill the feel of the game that much if they change the trading. We'll have to see what they do in the patches, and hopefully Tryon will listen to its player base, which at the minute they're making excuses and going around questions, which sometimes you can agree with because they don't have full control, they're just publishing it. It's the Korean company that's got the control in changing things, but at the end of the day, if they want it to work in a Western world, then they have to listen to what Tryon and the players are saying and try and change things for us. Hopefully they will do, and they'll change it for the better, because this has potential to be a really, really good game. So hopefully I'm going to bring in more videos of this when it goes live. Beta and stuff like that, I'm not going to bother bringing videos for beta because it's not going to be much different than alpha. We will get our special stuff from pre-ordering it via different packs, so I'll chuck a video up of them whenever we get them. We should be getting them in alpha, and the marketplace should be kicking live in alpha as well, so you can test that and try and break it. So hopefully I'll get a few videos for that as well. Anyways guys, just a quick video on this and what my thoughts are so far. Again, really fun game, loving it. Plenty to do, just those few niggling little problems that need to be sorted before it goes live, otherwise I can see it failing. Thanks for watching guys. Any comments, chuck them down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you get updates on whatever else is coming out. As you see from the channel, I've got loads of videos on different things. I don't just show one type of game. I play quite a few different types of games, so You know, if you like it, I'll do reviews, gameplay, etc. Again, thanks for watching, guys. See you all soon.